you a fool's gold. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
What? Smell like a fish.
What you doing, bud?
I'm scraping shad.
Let's just say we're having a successful time catching shad tonight.
So we're gonna show you guys how to chase down. Here, raise up my camera. You're looking for.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
So we're gonna show you guys how to find a shad ball, cast on it, and fill a 5-gallon bucket full of shad.
In about an hour. Right now we're on the hunt, so we're out here in the...
Don't do this in your bass boat.
No, this is disgusting work.
This boat's gonna have to have a serious bath after this.
But positive for us, this boat leaks like a sieve, so it's gonna get washed out whether it wants to or not. I mean, that's a 5-gallon bucket. It's full up to about here so far, so we're about a quarter of the way there. We're 3 casts in, by the way.
Matt's got me doing the dirty work.
I'm on the hunt. Daniel's on the shit list.
Probably be the most boringest video you've watched. But interesting nonetheless. You're gonna be fine.
Okay, I see it. Get ready. Get ready.
Hold on, I gotta get some of these up.
I'll leave them. We'll get them later. There's a massive 2 balls right here.
All right, guys. I'll show you how to get her done.
So I'm gonna show in the camera. I'd be amazed if you can see this black spot in the water. But right here is a ball of shad.
Put your bag back there. It's gonna smell.
And I don't know if I can't put too much weight back here. I guess I can sit it right here in the middle. And basically I'm gonna roll Daniel up to it. Right before I get there, I'm gonna pump the brakes on the boat and just let it glide up to him so we don't spook him. And then he throws this net and blam, it's full of shad. So.
All right, guys, I'm gonna show you. I'm not the best cast netter in the world, but I'm gonna show you kind of how I do it. So you can put this in your right hand, the loop. You make about 1-foot sections, 2, 3, all the way up until you get to the horn, which is the top of the cast net. I'm gonna take this.
And it feels awkward.
Yes.
It does not feel natural, so don't think, oh, it's not feeling like it, you know, it doesn't feel like I'm doing it right, because you could throw one for 30 years and it probably ain't gonna feel like you're doing it right.
I just fold it and then grab it again. Make it kind of simple, about half of it. And then I split the net 50% over here, 50% over there of the cast net. Make sure you don't have any loops. There we go. All right, 50% over there. All right, now what you want to do is you want to take this left side here, grab and loop it. Make the left side that right side. Then you're going to take and you're going to go ahead and start opening your net. I'm going to take this as being my trigger. I'm going to put this on my thumb right there. And then I'm going to grab down at the start of the other 50% that's now on the left. I'm going to throw with my right hand, and then a little bit afterwards I will open my left hand to kind of help open that net as I throw it.
They're going to be on your left. I'm going to swing. I actually found a bigger bait ball, so.
Come up here so that way they can see.
Hold on, I'll stand. I got to.
All right, you can drift now.
Oh, is there one right in front of us?
Yeah, right
oh,
in
I
front.
wasn't even seeing that one.
Right in front of us.
All right, so we're on the drift right now. You can see the ball of shads right here. Boom. So that sinks, those weights are taking it down, and then he's going to set it. Boom, and it closes the net, and then
Billions of shad.
you catch just a few usually.
Oh my God.
And that's how to cast net. It's raining fish. And the best way to do it is what he's doing right now, is just get good and dirty and shake the bejesus out of it.
I'll take these.
And I mean, there's going to be scales flying, and
It is not a pretty
a
job.
mess. There's fish back here in the back of the boat. And that was that put us to half a bucket right there, that one. If you can try to super hurry, there's a massive condensed ball right here on our left. And like what we're doing is we're kind of, when we're searching, we pick them up and put them in the bucket. When we're hot in the shad, we just try to get on them because we're out here on Harpeth River backwaters off Cheatham, and the sun's going down, as you can see. So we probably got about another good solid hour, and then that'll be all for today.
This is a tiring job. So again, we're gonna take that little bit of net, we're gonna flip it over to the other side.
Bait ball's right here on the right under the tree.
Throw our trigger to our thumb, grab the other side of the net, and we are ready to roll. And I'm already tired.
You can see it right now. I'm on the drift. Let's get it again. We got the bait ball right here. I know you can't see it in the shadow. I'm gonna bump you.
I'm good.
Right there.
I missed on that one.
No, you got half of them. Oh, I can see them. Holy. This might be the biggest one yet, Daniel.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm stuck on the bottom.
All right, I'm backing off.
Oh my God. I wasn't stuck on the bottom, it was just a bunch of shad.
That's the biggest cast yet right there. And honestly, we split the school.
God, this is tiring.
I mean, y'all can see that bucket. I mean, it's over half full now. So while he's doing that, I'm hunting the next one.
Oh, I don't have a lot of these left in me.
Be careful doing this because like I'm trolling while he's doing stuff. Daniel has incredible sea legs because I'm back here swinging this boat around with a trolling motor, but he's really used to it. So if you're new, you might take a little bit slower pace than what we're doing here, but we're pretty, we're in the boat quite a bit. All right, coming up on another one.
I'm not ready.
He wasn't ready.
I'm ready. I'm so out of breath.
There's Crocs in my shoes. Shoes in my Crocs.
Yeah, no, shad in the Crocs.
I'm bamboozled.
That's a full bucket right there.
I know they're somewhere right in here, but I can't see them because of the glare. And a few shads stuck in the net. They're not going to cause a bad cast or anything, by the way.
No, but I'm trying to get all of them out.
Oh,
And don't slip on a shad.
greasy little boogers.
They're greasy. Oh. So if any of you guys want some shad,
Hit us up.
hit me up. Oh, my hands are so slimy.
Just let me know if you see some, because I'm thinking there's a bunch out here somewhere right in here. Is that?
It's pretty important.
Is
make
there?
Sure, make sure your net's straight, not all twisted up whenever you put it in your hand. So I take it down, I fold it, and I grab it there. Again, 50%. Make sure you're not tangled up. 50 on my left, 50 on my right. Grab a little portion, turn that left side into the right. By doing that, get your net partially open to your trigger, which I call that the trigger. I don't know what the technical term is. And then open up the net.
I had to go across and turn so we can get a better view. Golly, that's a bunch.
Oh, goodness gracious. Squishing shad.
Need a bush broom.
I can't do it no more. You need to learn how to do it.
You got it down today.
Oh, this is so messy. I'm squishing shad left and right.
Oh God, yes, there's guts on the deck.
Look at me.
Dirty.
All right. You, sir, need to cast.
Oh, I'll do it.
I'll show you how to do it.
I do it, but I do it differently.
Horrible.
Oh, I still got them.
Oh, wait till you do this part. Put the lead in the bucket. Grab the horn. But put the lead in the bucket before you pick it up. I know I wasn't doing it, but it'll save us a headache later.
There's fish flying everywhere.
Oh, you missed them.
There's how you catch you 5 gallons of shad.
Shit, son.
She riding dirty, son.
God, you ain't kidding. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for us. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Short and sweet. That's how you catch some shad. And that's
A lot of shad.
that is a lot.
By the time we get all them in there, we'll have a 5-gallon bucket full in about an hour and a half.
And then some.
Yeah.
What'd you think, Matt?
Caught some shad. Time to catch some fish.
All right, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. We'll catch you on the next one.